It's all about love, yeah. Loving right and being loved right, yeah. So let's get snappy with substance.
I have something of great substance to share with you today, and I'm going to make it snappy, right?
Let's get snappy.
With substance.
Hello and welcome to Let's Get Snappy with Substance, where we share with you precious love lessons from the Doctor of Love, Bishop Dr. Charles Hackman. Lessons that will enrich and nourish your love relationships. Let's Get Snappy with Substance is not only for married couples. These lessons will equip you to develop yourself, to become the best version of yourself, so that you can be a better person for your future partner. So let's get started. Let's call the Doctor of Love for a snappy chat. Hello, Bishop.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great, and it's great to have you on Let's Get Snappy with Substance.
It's good to always be with you.
We know you have something very precious to share with us today, and we are ready for it.
Definitely. So today I have something of great substance to share with you, and I'm going to make it snappy.
Let's get snappy.
Let's get snappy with substance.
All right. So what we've been looking at is the fact that if you belong to God, you're a child of God, what is it that God is expecting of you when you make the decision as to who you should get married to,
Yes,
who you should date, who you should be in love with. There's so much confusion all over the world, especially even in the church. You see Christians not knowing who they should get married to, whether they should marry an outsider, an unbeliever, or they should marry a believer. If it's an unbeliever, they try to go and evangelize the person so that they can win that soul for themselves and get married and all that. So all these confusions. Well, so we've been looking at some biblical principles on your program. Today I have something else to share with you. One important quality that you should look out for if you are getting ready to get married, to date someone, is that you have to choose somebody who is not a borrower.
Okay.
Somebody who is not a borrower.
Okay.
This is so important because you see, if you fall in love with somebody who is a borrower, if you get married to somebody who is a borrower, you spend all your disposable income paying debt.
Okay.
You won't have any ability to save. You won't have any opportunity to invest because you are always paying one debt to another. You are paying one debt to another. A borrower is someone you should avoid. And the reason is because anybody that is a borrower, it means that the person is not content. The person is not content with what they have. The Bible says that godliness with contentment is great gain. It's important you have somebody in your life who knows how to cut their coat according to the size of the material they have bought.
Yes, sir.
They would not cut their coat, they will not sew their coat beyond the material they bought. Now they have to borrow this from here, borrow that from here, and then you spend all your life paying debts. When you see people, you have to run away. If you get married to somebody who is a borrower, or you are dating somebody who is a borrower, when they come into your life, everything they owe also comes into your life.
Yes, sir.
The perception about people who borrow is not good. Apart from the fact that it means that the person is not content, it means that the person is indisciplined.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Every now and then, we all face situations where we have to borrow maybe one or two things.
Yes, sir.
But we return it.
Yes, sir.
We return it. And it's not something that is a habitual thing.
Yes,
we don't borrow from what. I mean, I know people who would borrow from everybody they know. Everybody they know in their lives, they owe them.
Very interesting.
And that is a serious thing.
Yes, sir.
Now, if you're a borrower, it means that you don't have time to plan for your future.
sir.
Number one, you are not content. Number two, you are indisciplined. Then number three, it means that you are not a visionary.
Yes, sir.
You cannot have a great vision of the future and then be borrowing all over, because you spend all your life borrowing. When the relationship is built on something like that, it means that there will be no peace
Yes,
at
sir.
all.
Yes, sir.
So I counsel that avoid a borrower,
Yes, sir.
and that would help you. I hope that was snappy enough.
That was very snappy. And God bless you so much, Bishop. These lessons are so important. God bless you for joining us. And we are so grateful.
Let's get snappy.
Let's get snappy with substance.
So that will be all for Let's Get Snappy with Substance. And until we meet again, never forget that love is always best when it is wise. God bless you.
It's all about love, yeah. Love and right and being loved right, yeah. So let's get snappy with substance.
Let's get snappy.
With substance.
A Fire City Chapel Media production.